good afternoon, and I thank you all for being here today. It's a privilege to welcome you, those of you who are not Anna Maria community members. It's a pleasure to really have you here to share in this milestone moment, and I call it a milestone. If you've been here a year ago, you would have seen all of this, right? So it is a milestone moment for us as we unveil our newly expanded nursing and paramedic learning spaces. First, I know Emily already did this, but I also want to thank all our faculty and staff members, everything that you've done to bring us where we are today. I know all the work that you did. For those of you who were not here, you would have seen, if you'd come here maybe in the summer and seen all the boxes and boxes and boxes,
Yeah.
you couldn't walk through the space, right? Yeah, so we know that you've really, really worked hard. So I thank you so much. And I really appreciate Emily Cabrera. It's your leadership that's made all of this happen. And we call her family members honorary Anna Maria members now because they've spent day, night with her here trying to figure things out. So I really appreciate that. And I also have to thank Gwen um, because, yes, sometimes we forget to thank those administrative support people that we have. And I know because I was the one signing all those purchase requisitions. So I know what she must have gone to try to kind of put it all together, figure out which one goes where, what's the account number for this, and all of those stuff. So thank you so much for all the work that you did. As you all toured these outstanding facilities, and I want you really to consider the larger story that is unfolding in healthcare today, the real and urgent need that we have for skilled professionals, and the powerful difference that each one of us can make, right? We are currently facing a significant national shortage of nurses. Every year, I'm not making up the numbers, we've heard it, we've read the news, we have nearly 200,000 job openings for registered nurses. And based on reports as well, we'll have a shortage of more than 500,000 by the year 2030. That's a lot. 500,000 is a lot. Um, and remember the last time we were here, Emily also mentioned that when we are opening the new building, thanks to the earmark that we received that year, I mentioned how COVID also impacted us, all of us, and particularly the healthcare industry. We all lived through the pandemic and remember what it was like for nurses. We all do. And all the healthcare professionals, they went through the kinds of stressors that you wouldn't want to experience. And what did that lead to? It meant that the percentage of registered nurses who reported that they were feeling burned out increased drastically. And we don't want that to continue. It also led to nearly 100,000 registered nurses leaving the workforce. 100,000 leaving the workforce saying, look, I'm done. The burnouts, the stress, and some of them retired earlier than they planned. So it is a problem. And what has this done? It's widened the gap in care that we have and patient safety. We have to think about patient safety. When you don't have these healthcare professionals, we are losing that and all the health outcomes that we want to achieve. So this is a problem. And we also know that our nurses are the primary point of contact. I know the doctors want to take credit. I was married to one, so I get it. So, but we know the nurses are the ones really, really doing the day-to-day, right? Doing all that work. And let me not also forget the EMTs, our paramedic professionals. And Bert, thank you so much for all the work that you have done. You are all on the front line, and we are also losing health professionals in that area. So the demand is here. The demand is now, and we stand ready to do what? To fill the gap, bridge that gap. Those of us at Anna Maria College, that's what we are really trying to do, to fill and bridge that gap. This is why this expanded clinical training facility is so vital. Today, you already saw the flyer. You're going to walk through the simulation rooms, the ICU level trauma lab, the ambulance simulator, our CPR mannequins, all of those wonderful things. But I want us to think, what does that mean for our students, right? It's really our students that we are trying to assess here, because we know that when they have a hands-on training, that really helps them be the kinds of professionals out there that we want them to be. Because we really don't want to graduate students who go out there and don't understand exactly what they are doing. So this is important, and we are happy, but we cannot do it alone. It's only with the collaboration of faculty, staff, and supporters that we can do this. So let me thank the George Aldine Trust, the Fletcher Foundation, and the Stoddard Charitable Trust. It's because of the nearly or close to $1 million that they gave us that we have this equipment. So it's good to have friends in high places, right? So we're happy about that. My sincere gratitude to them and to all of our donors and all of our friends, and for all of you for coming in here today. So please, as you walk through, think about the possibilities, because the students who train here today will be the leaders of tomorrow. So thank you all for coming.